How does it feel to have your own room, lad?
It feels normal because I've always had my own room.
I've always had my room, but it's own room, but it's been the size of a walk-in closet. So is it really a room, or just do I live in a walk-in closet?
I mean, at least you have your clothes everywhere.
I mean, I do in fact have my clothes everywhere. You should see my floor. It's laundry day, so my floor is just covered with all sorts of undies and shorts and short sleeve shirts. So that's kind of just Arizona in a nutshell. Is we just well, I mean, at least I do. I see people walking like it's 120 degrees and they're just walking around in jeans and hoodies. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Do you want to collapse on the ground?
And then then I see like where it's like 30 degrees or whatever, and I see people walking out in shorts and short sleeve shirts. Hell, if they even wear a shirt at all, I'm like, why? This is how you catch hypothermia.
I mean, back in Chicago, it'd be like fucking below zero, and I'd be walking around with jeans, short fucking sleeves, and like a light hoodie. Like it's not even a hoodie; it's just made of like almost paper, like paper thin material. Because I love the cold, man.
Or,
I'm. My mom says it's gonna get hot next week, and I'm super not stoked.
yeah, it's the same thing here. It got really warm last week with like getting up to like 70s, then it dropped back down to like 40s, and I was like happy, but it's gonna start climbing back up here and staying there, and I'm sad.
We're positive you're gonna be the librarian, and I'm gonna be the explorer.
For now, yeah,
Do
sure,
you
why not?
like books?
I mean, I used to read them all the time. I read a lot of Tom Clancy as a child.
All right, fair enough. Let's get this done. I gotta read more books. I've always tried to convince myself
I,
to read more books, but then I'm like, I could also just watch a live stream, so why would I? Hell, I could also just play a video game and be satisfied. The spooky look. Do you think this is a horror game? I feel like every game I've picked up recently has just been secretly a horror game. Oh, wow, you died. I killed a lad. This was completely unintentional. Here I thought we'd be able to be friends. But no, he's just dead. Hi lad, are you there? Nope, this is a cutscene. Lad is buried under the snow. I killed him and then buried him under the snow and now he's gone. He is being trampled on by those four little children off in the distance. Four little Eskimo children waiting for their next meal. A lad could have been their next meal, but because he's 10 feet under, they'll never know. They too will starve out here, alone. Wow, that was awfully grim. I don't know why it came to this. That is a flare gun. I guess they're on a journey together or something, because I don't think you'd just be lost and bring a flare with you. That seems oddly prepared for getting lost. Only I was that prepared when I get lost in my car. Just send a flare out. Mom, mom, I need you, mom. Please. I made a wrong turn, and then I kept going down the highway, and please, can I get some assistance? We were here. The game, based on the novel, based on the movie, based on the video game, based on the folklore. I miss a lad. Where's the walkie-talkie I was promised? I was promised a walkie-talkie so I can talk with a lad. I will find him. So help me. I will find the ghost of a lad. Oh, there we are. Perfect. How do I grab things? There we go. Press V to talk. Lad? Paging Dr. Alad. Alad? I'm sorry I killed you, Alad. I didn't mean to kill you, Alad. I thought we were gonna be together forever. I didn't realize that I was just gonna shoot you. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that you over there, lad? Lad, if you're behind that door, nod your head twice. I don't don't think he's behind that door. I should also adjust the sensitivity. That is way too sensitive for me. I'm all about that low sensitivity life. Elad? How many times do I have to call out his name before he finally finds the walkie-talkie? Hello?
Hello?
I hear you now.
Oh, there we go.
What'd you do?
Apparently my walkie-talkie's all the way over on the table, and apparently I'll still be able to talk to it sometimes.
It's on a table. You're not carrying it with you?
Now I am.
Well, okay, so we were just talking at the walkie-talkie on the table, and you never thought to pick it up.
Well, apparently you couldn't hear me when I was saying that I was stuck looking at a book.
Right.
It just would not let me leave.
Interesting. I also cannot leave. I am stuck in a room with symbols. Do you perhaps have some symbols over there? Maybe a candelabra?
I see a large list of symbols here with a bunch of eye colors next to them.
That's perfect, because I see a lot of symbols, and it would seem that I have to press the symbols in a specific order.
But I have a message here written in blood saying between the eyes.
That's interesting, because I too have a message written in blood, but it says the answer lies. So the answer lies between the eyes. It rhymes! It must be important!
I think it's the...
Do you see the eyes? Or do you see the lies between the eyes?
I have a roll, like a film roll. I don't know what to do with.
I don't have a camera, so you're shit out of luck, it would seem.
Oh, but I know where a projector is.
Of course you have a projector. I'm in a room the size of my actual room, and you just seem to have everything known on Earth in yours. I feel like I'm being discriminated against.
Well, unfortunately for me, I actually can't get the projector running because I don't think I have power. Oh.
Yeah, I wish I could do a thing for you, but this room is very limiting. And here I thought the answer lies between the candelabra, but you have eyes in there. Are they watching you, Elad? Are they looking at your naughty bits?
I wouldn't say they're watching, but there's a portrait of this fancy-looking guy.
Okay, we're getting places, probably.
But you said you have buttons and symbols?
Yes, I do in fact have some symbols. I have a skull, a skull and crossbones. If you can kind of see that, maybe. Actually, it looks nothing like a skull. It's like a circle with a person. Well, that's not really much of a person in it. Okay, so I have a butt with a stream of diarrhea coming out of it.
Okay. Is it like, looks like an A except with the line down the center part?
It looks like a T, but with the ends going upwards.
Oh, okay, I see it now,
Yeah, the butt with the stream of diarrhea. I also have 2 of these circles with like an X going in between them, but also a line going vertically downward.
3 lines and 2 lines, yeah.
I have like you wouldn't call it a pie graph, I guess a bit of a line graph, but it also kind of looks like a check mark.
The check mark or just a check mark?
It's not a double check mark, it's just a single check mark. Like you have one check mark that check marks at both ends. This one only check marks at one end.
Alright.
I also have like a superhero mask that's crying. Kind of like a Nightwing kind of deal.
Yay.
I have a like a pie mark, but it's not really like a pie mark. You know, like pie, kind of like I don't know the numerical numbers, the first like numbers for pi, but it's on a calculator, lad. Don't judge me.
Oh, okay.
I also have a circle with just one X in it, as opposed to an X and a vertical line. I have your A with a T inside of it, and then I have the thing with double check marks, one on each end. So those are the things I'm working with, but they all seem to be like buttons I can press and interact with. I haven't actually tried interacting with them, I don't think. Yeah, when I interact with them, they just highlight, so I think I need a code from your end and just need to highlight them in the correct order. Or just highlight all of them. I don't know if it even has to be in the correct order, I just need to highlight specific ones, maybe.
Okay, I flipped the lever. Do you hear anything?
Do I hear anything? No. Oh, I see eyes! I see eyes. Red eyes.
Okay, because okay. I think I got it because I flipped the lever and all of a sudden this map is just making noise and I see red, blues, and greens and whites everywhere.
Yeah, apparently there were eyes, like, on these pillars right next to this wall I was looking at.
It's actually kind of creeped me out.
I mean, I have two blood red eyes in front of me. I don't think you have any right to be creeped out at the moment. They're also staring at the blood on the wall, completely on the opposite side of them, so I don't know if they're angry that the answer lies or that they're angry that there's blood on their walls. So there's only one lever in there, yes?
Was there anything between the eyes?
That would be the symbols.
Alright, is it just two of them or three or...
There's two eyes, one at each side of the symbols, both red.
Holy shit, that's a lot to go through. But they're both red. I don't know what any of this means.
Well, shit.
In my end, I see there's a pair of blue eyes, except there's the crying A and the butt. Then below that is a red and green eye with the butt and the circle with 3 lines. And just goes down the list from there.
Right. I guess what that's indicating is a color scheme, I guess. Like, the answer lies between the eyes. That's our hint, right?
Yes.
So we just need to find the ones that we need to press. Actually, just tell me all the ones you have over there, and I'll just press them on this end. Because we shouldn't have, you don't have, 9 symbols over there, do you?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Can you press the symbols on your end, like I can on this end?
It's just a pair of red eyes. That's all you have, right?
Yeah, all I have is a pair of red eyes over here. But you have every color but red over there, yes? Or do you also have red?
Okay, I have matching. I mean, I have a set of different colored pairs of eyes. What I'm thinking is there's only one set here with a pair of red eyes. So I'm thinking press the button with the circle with 2 lines.
Circle with 1 X in it, yeah? Not the X in the vertical line?
And the check mark.
And the check mark? Hold on. I think when I talk it cuts you off, so hold on. So you said the circle with an X. Then what?
The check mark.
Which check mark? I have 2 check marks. I have the one with 1 check mark or one with the check mark at each end?
Just a single check mark.
Okay, just single check mark. That did it. We now have liftoff, gentlemen.
Oh my god, door opened. Ugh.
Yeah, buddy.